yes. Let's make sure you click. Oh, yes. And then you, yes. Okay, let's resume. Hi guys, DeeSims here and welcome back to the channel, and today I bring to you a very special video. So today we are going to be going through some of my favorite pieces of CC when it comes to creating a sim. So I guess you could call this like your favorite face CC. So we're going to be going through skin details, blush, eye colors, all of that good stuff, all the way down until it's time to start the outfit. So sit back and relax. We're going to be going through male, female, and also children as well. And this can also apply to toddlers because a lot of the stuff that I use goes from toddlers to elders. So it's going to be really good. So what we're going to be doing is going through some of my favorite skin details and like things that you can add on to your skin details, like freckles and eyebrows. We're going to be going through that, eyelashes, eye colors, blush, face shine, lipstick, and even hair edges, all that kind of stuff. So I know so many people. I posted a picture of baby JC. Wait, let's take a minute. She's so cute. I can't. I posted a picture of baby JC on Twitter, and you guys like loved her, and y'all were all asking like, where can I find this? What skin did you use? What's going on here? How is this so cute? I mean, when you have perfect parents, you make perfect children. I'm kidding, but y'all know how I feel about my whole single father family. It's just so cute and adorable, and I love them so much. So I decided to use them for this video just to go through and show you some things of what I use. And of course, there will be links in this video, so make sure you check the description down below. There's probably going to be a link to a Google Doc where you can go through and download all the stuff that I'm going to mention today. And y'all know my stuff is merged, so let's pause for the one time because I had to find links. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. So what I did to do all of this, I used the Sims 4 tray importer. If you don't have that program and you like CC or you share CC with other people, it's probably the best thing that you can use to identify what you are using in the game, other than trying to look at a thumbnail and search it on Google and all that kind of stuff. So I use Sims 4 Studio, and what you do with that is once you download it and it links up to your Sims, every time you save some family to the gallery, it pulls it up and it will detect all the CC detected, and you can go through your you can even go through your you can highlight everything and right click and go show in folder, and it will show you in your mods folder. If it's merged, it will even tell you which merge file it is. So what I had to do was that, and go on the internet and find all the links that I'm going to be providing for you. I know this video is coming out a little later because I'm super busy today because we have front page. So if you're watching this video, front page is probably already over, so go back and watch it and all that good stuff and have fun. So we're gonna get started on how I start my Sims. So we all know I start my Sims like ball and they don't have nothing. And the first place I go to with this is after I finish pulling out their features and you know, getting them to highlight them, I start my skin details. Y'all, when y'all making y'all Sims, I'm not saying my Sims are perfect. They're nowhere near perfect. I mean, y'all be clowning me. People be clowning me in the comments all day about how my Sims not perfect. Okay, I get you. But to me, my Sims are cute. It's all what you prefer. You know, it's all what you like and how you envision that sim, and based off their personality or storyline, that's how you create your Sims. But y'all really use the features that we have, like drag your stuff out, look into some sliders. I do have a lip slider. I will put that lip slider in this as well, to make their lips a little bit bigger. But definitely just play around with features because you can make Sims look different. Unfortunately, all of mine look the same, so we're not gonna go into that. But you know, just really play with the features, and as you go, you know, you tweak stuff and all that good stuff. So like I said, the first place I go when I start creating a sim is straight to skin details. I feel like that is the best way to start your Sims. Actually, I just lied. You pick your skin tone. A lot of people don't know this, but baby JC actually has on a default skin tone. I felt like it was the perfect complexion for her mom and her dad, especially because both of them use a custom skin tone. I really couldn't find one that gave the right blend. I really try to do that in my families because I use a lot of custom skin tones, and it doesn't go through with genetics regularly in the Sims 4 if he was using regular skin tones. So I ended up going with this one, and it definitely gives her the right undertones, and it just feels like the perfect mix. The custom skin tones I do use are by Xmirror and Mira. I will put those in the description down below. I'm going to try to go in order of skin tones, skin details, and all of the stuff, how I create my Sims, because y'all see me create Sims all the time, and that's how I make them. So once we got the skin tone, then we go to skin details. And everyone's been asking about the skin detail that is on Baby JC right now, and I believe this is the, what did I find? I found it, but I don't know what it's called. Hold on, give me a second. Is it about face? No, that's the face kit. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Girl, where your skin tone? Oh, I found it, but it's gonna be linked down below as Baby JC Skin. It's this little icon right here. A lot of the skin overlays that I use, y'all, are maxes. Like, I do use one skin. We're gonna get to that when we get to Naya, but I do use a lot of Maxa skins because you can add more texture to them. I really find that it's like a blank canvas. So this is one of my skins that I use for kids. Another one of my favorites is Soft Peach Blend. I think you can use this from toddler to elder. That is definitely going to be linked below. I really love that blend, but you could just see this one just kind of cleans up everything, adds a little bit more shine and definition, honey. And then we have the face kit. Now, I use this face kit religiously. This face kit is all throughout Skin Details several times, so you can stack things. It has things from highlight to nose details and nose highlight to nose overlays to lip overlays to even eye bags. So if this is like, if you are a person who likes to make very detailed Sims, I really suggest getting this, I think it's Picus or Pixis face kit. Of course, that is going to be linked down below, and I believe it is from toddler to elder. So you can use this on anybody. It is something that I use religiously to add more detail and more oomph. Come on now. More oomph to the Sims. Another one that I use all the time that y'all always peep is this Afterglow by DFJ. Kelly's, I will be linking this one as well. You can see that it just adds a whole bunch of different varieties, and I love the swatches. You can really create any sim, and it's so cute. So again, this is Naya's, look, Naya, she do look like Naya. Baby JC's original skin overlay, and you can of course add. Now when it comes to Naya and Jamal, Naya has on a This Is Them skin. Now a lot of This Is Them skins are Patreon based, but they do have a few that aren't. So I will be linking their website for you to go and check out some of their Patreon free skin overlays. So I have a ton of them, and I really do stick to the skins. I try to do, well, it depends, skin or skin overlay. Naya was already a sim that was created before I used this. When we started As Told by Naya, she got a makeover that gave her a more of an HD look. Because, you know, as time go by, you know, your CC evolve, honey. It just keeps going. So, and your skills get a little better. CC creators stuff are better, and you just evolve over time. And I feel like going with this look definitely helped. But there's a ton of skins in there. They're HD skins, so they make it look real. And I find it hard to put them on pre-existing Sims. I like to build the Sim from the beginning using the skin overlay, so you can add more to it. But it's you can still work with it, honey. You can still work. So This Is Them skins. You'll see like the black and white icons that are all through my okay, why can I speak? All throughout my Skin Details. These are like some of my favorites, and like they just add to it. They make it look real, and you really can, you know. Okay, Naya, I didn't do you justice, girl. We're not saving them, but sis, please. There you go. Okay. There's a whole bunch of different skins for male, female, adult, teen. They even have toddler, children, elder. They if you want to make an elderly sim with more wrinkles and more, you know, visual old age on your, I don't know what that word was. You can find it in This Is Them skin. So make sure you check them out. Again, I'm going to be posting that down below. What's another one that I use? Did I do the Soft Peach Blend? Oh, the Someday skin. Man, oh man, I love this skin. This the one that gets you the little shot glass in your shoulders. I love when it got the little shot glass right there. You can just pour some tequila right there. So yeah, this is another skin I use. It is kind of a blank canvas, and I'm gonna show you what I use to kind of add detail. Y'all always hear me say, especially when we do sim battle, like we gotta add some texture. So I'm gonna show you what that texture is. But just to recap, some of the favorite skins I'm gonna be putting up there. This Is Them. I'm gonna tag their whole skin overlay page so you can look through that. The Afterglow skin, again, is literally one of my favorites. We have the Picus or Pixis. I think I'm saying that wrong, and I'm so sorry. But we have their face kit that stacks. Like, this face kit goes all the way down, and you can literally stack them on. We have the Some Peach Skin Sauce. Okay, not some. Soft Peach Skin Blend, and then we have the Someday Skin. So those are some of my favorite skins, and all of those will be linked down below. Next, after we do skins, I definitely go to eye color, and I do a lot of my eye color in face paint, and pretty much all of the eyes that I use are from Praline. I use all of their eyes. And Praline stopped uploading on TSR, but all of their stuff is still there. So if you ever know like your favorite number of eyes, like I know my favorite number is 100s, the 99s, the 102s, the 97s. That's the one thing I love about Praline, is that you can find what you want just from the number. So like I said, if my favorite eyes are the 100s, then I know that I can come here and be like, okay, those are my eyes. So Praline, definitely the person I go to for eyes. As you can see, that's all that's in here. Everything that's not in here, I think about are from outside or Outsea. But I pretty much use Praline's eyes 100%. So again, I'll be linking their eyes page, eye colors page, which you can go and go ham like you see I did, okay? Go ham. Another person for eyes is Crybaby, but I didn't link them, but they have some really good eyes too. But as you can see, literally all of my families wear Praline's eyes. Like, and then I just love that you could do difference. Now, I do have some non-defaults in here. I think my non-default eyes are Max's eyes, and I use those for sim battle. Y'all, we haven't done a sim battle in a minute on Twitch. Comment down below if you want to see a sim battle. Like this video, let me know, because if I see a lot of likes, I'll be like, come on, squad. Let's do what we gotta do. So a lot of these eyes are Max's match, and again, I use those for sim battle. And sometimes if I'm being lazy, like if I'm doing townie makeovers and I don't feel like going through eyes through every category, I'll just come here, a little cheat sheet, find the eye color, and it's a lot. It's a whole bunch. But if you're ever looking for these are called non-defaults. So if you ever want the swatches to appear here, these are called non-defaults. These eyes that are in the face paint category are face paint. So just to clear that up. And default eyes are the ones that stay on them no matter what. So if you don't want that, make sure you either click non-defaults or face paint options if the CC Creator give you those options. After face paint, after everything is good, we move to the eyebrows. And again, all of my eyebrows, majority of my eyebrows are from Praline. So again, I will be linking eye colors and Praline eyebrows. I love how they give like the men the extra bushy eyes, and then we have like different styles, and of course, you know, you can make your own arch, but different little hairs, and it just works to have a variety of just different things on the face. As you can see, a lot of my eyes are Praline. You get the little, oh, I'm hard, strip in your eyebrow. I don't even know what that's called. Don't come for me. You get that. I love bushy eyebrows on females. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. It's so cute. So you just get some things like that. Another person I use is S Club. You'll see a lot of their eyebrows in here as well. So between eyebrows, you're gonna get S Club, and you're gonna get Outsea or Outside and Praline Sims. You're gonna get those. That's what you're gonna see. Those are my favorite. My favorite eyebrow that I have on right now are these, the 117s by Pralines, the EYELASHES. Those are my favorite eyebrows. If I'm ever in a sim battle, those are my go-to. I love them so much. And yes, those are my favorite eyebrows. Now, Baby JC has on a different type of eyebrow. She has on an eyebrow from a very long time ago. I think this is a Halo Sim eyebrow. And Halo Sim does not upload anymore. And I don't think her stuff is available anymore. But I've had these probably since like 2017. It's been a whole minute, y'all. But they look so cute on her. One thing about Baby, she's like, when it comes to sim wise, like CC wise, she's very different. I'm using a sim skin. I never use in-game skins because I feel like X Mirror skins give it more justice, more undertone, more melanation, more Jergens, more Lubriderm, period. So it was kind of different. Like when she was a toddler, this was her skin tone. Like it just stayed. Her eyebrows are from old pieces of CC. It's just crazy. Next, when it comes to women, after we get out the eyes and we got the eyebrows, is edges. So my edges are, a lot of the edges that have been sent to me over the years from CC creators themselves and our Patreon base. But I did find one kit, I think it's recent, I could be wrong, but there's one baby hairs kit, like ethnic black people baby hairs kit that I will be posting. In there is by Complex Sims, and y'all can, I think it's like 100 swatches. If it's probably something y'all don't have, I'm sorry. People really don't make baby hairs like that anymore. A lot of the hairs are coming with baby hairs. So if you have baby hairs already in your game, they're probably from like a year or two ago. And people still using them. If it ain't broke, honey, don't fix it. So do your thing. So, you know, we got some baby hairs on my baby. And then, what's next? We go to the face to get the face together, because I don't go to eyelashes is like me jacking them up. Y'all ever say yes to the dress and they put the veil on the back and she be like, oh, I say yes. That's how I feel. Like when they like, oh, jack her up, make her look all cute. My eyelashes are jacking them up. So we're going to do that at the end. Next thing we do is add texture to them. Once we get the skin tone, the eyebrows, honey, the edges, and the eyes, it's time to go to some texture and lips. So when it comes to texture, and this goes for males too, the texture I use majority of the time is by Estrogen. There's 3 different blushes by Estrogen that I use religiously. I don't even know why I have all these other blushes in here, because I use Estrogen. And I will be posting the 2 that I found. I cannot find the 3rd one, but I found 2 Estrogen blush links. And this is what I'm talking about. So if I take this off of her, it's just one dimensional. It's very flat, okay? If we add on some Estrogen skins, it adds a highlight. It gives her some oomph, honey. It gives her some oomph. So this is something that I use religiously. I recommend you go through your swatches. I use these when it comes to the Estrogen, I think this is part 1. I use these last 3 rows here. When it comes to, this is the new one, part 3. It looks like this. I only use the 3rd and 4th one, honestly. And when this is the 2nd one, I believe, I only used this 4 swatch here. If you like, you know, if your Sims have different skin tones and complexions, they'll work a little bit different for you. But for me, those are the ones I use majority of the time. So Estrogen is definitely the way to add texture. Also, praline. Praline has like small things in skin details that can really bring your sim together, like mouth corners or freckles or dimples, and you can see right here, all of these are by praline. So praline is really your place to go if you're just starting out. Even skin overlays, like if you're just starting out with CC, go to TSR, pay the $2.99 for the month, get you a cart full of CC, and put that thing in your folder, girl. So you got some eye bags, you got mouth corners, you got chin dimples, you got nose mask. Praline adds so much details to your sim. So if that's what you're looking for, you're looking for some very detailed sims, make sure you hit up praline, okay? So after we get all that, we move to the lips. One thing that I use a lot on my kids is by Heyhu. I think that's how you say it. If it's not, I'm so sorry. I'll be linking this down below. It is a simple base game gloss, but it looks so cute on kids. I feel like, you know, I don't like no dry, crusty lips. Everybody need little Carmex in their life, and this is the Carmex, okay? And I pretty much use this nude swatch depending on skin tone and stuff like that. I really stick to the nude swatches because it adds, you know, it matches their skin tone. Another thing that I use especially for males is the RLR. It's like realistic lip something. The RLR overrides. Do you even have that on? I don't know if he does. So these, I use the low opacity on males. Okay, so going through these are really good for dark skin tones as well. It just gives them a natural lip. And this is the low opacity. You can do full opacity, so it's brighter. But this is what I use on males majority of the time. Now, when it comes to my teen and up sims, I use Vane. Vane is strictly a Patreon exclusive creator. So if you have their Patreon, you know, go ham. But one lip that I use is Vane. And people always say they can't find it. Y'all click out of these filters up here. Please click out this feminine filter because it adds so much more, okay? Hidden CC be behind there. You be like, D, I downloaded it, I found it, I put it in my game. But if you don't click off, baby, you ain't gonna see it. Now click the button, baby. Just click it. Just click it. Okay. So that's pretty much their face, you know. Last thing I do is eyelashes, and something that a lot of y'all have been looking for is eyelashes and skin details. And I use Kajiko's, I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm so sorry. I use their skin detail eyelashes as well, but they do conflict with some accessories and things, so just be careful with things like that. But one that I use religiously is by Plum Bob Juice, and Plum Bob Juice updated their eyelashes to be in skin detail as well as glasses, so I will be linking that down below as well. Once they all jacked up, they got their edges, everything is fine except they bald. A lot of y'all wanted to know the hairs that I use on Naya, and those are by Onto. So I use all of Naya's hairs from the makeover are all from Onto. They all the same color. I will link his hair page from TSR in this down below, but that's all her hairs. I love this cute blonde, dirty blonde, amber brown color. It's super cute. And this is what I use for her religiously. Again, click out. Look, you just get so much more. And some of them are at the top. Onto stuff, or some are at the top, and some are all the way at the bottom. So you can see like some of the hairs here. They're all by Onto, but some have different thumbnails. And they're all on TSR. So like I said, y'all pay that $2.99 a month. Don't buy a soda, because that's what it is. Don't buy a soda. And go ahead and get you some Onto hairs. But yes, all of Naya's hairs are by Onto, and they're all super cute, and I just love them so much, and I love the color, and it's amazing. When it comes to baby JC's hair, everybody was looking for this. This is by Ebonics, but I don't believe that this is released unless you're on her Patreon. But I did find something similar, very similar to that she released for Christmas. I will put that in the description down below. It's a couple of hairs actually, and some accessories, and it's like the single ponytail version of this for, I think, teen through elders. So I will put something similar in the description down below, so you can have it, honey. So you can have it. Last thing, when it comes to males, it's not a lot of male hairs. I get a lot of my male hairs from Black X Sims, and X Black Sims, and just a whole bunch of different people. I have a lot of people sending me male CC, so I can't really pinpoint anything. One thing I can pinpoint are the beards. I get my beards from Praline and Celine, and I will post those down below. And after you get everybody all situated and set up, just accessorize. I try to, sometimes I over accessorize to make the sim look real, because you know, in real life we be wearing our bracelets and rings and earrings and necklaces, and we be out here ship hopping, period. So yes, just take some time to go through the stuff. But though, y'all, these are literally my favorite pieces of CC. I showed y'all all of my skin details. I showed you my skin colors and all of my blushes and how I make my sims. Y'all always see me make my sims dragon, and then after that we get our skin details, our eyebrows, our eye color, we put our accessory, our beards and all that kind of stuff on, and then we hit them with the eyelashes, and then we get dressed. Okay, those are my favorite face CC, plus all the links will be in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, like if you really is like, you know what, Z, you just gave me a whole bunch of stuff, and I really appreciate that. If you really enjoyed that, please, please, please like this video. It really helps the channel. It helps the video get out there, and I feel like a lot of people, they're always asking me like, D, how do you make your sims? And I feel like this is a great starter. If you want to see more videos like this, maybe going into hair, maybe even going into building back, let your girl know in the comments down below. If this was helpful at all, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments down below. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, and have a great day. Bye, guys.